Hello, scholars. Welcome back to the Greatmen online learning. Today, we will be learning chapter 10, that is light, sound, and force. Okay? So, as you know, that everything you see around you is because of the light. Light help us to see objects around us. The sun is the main source of light on the earth. But we also get light from these things like candles, bulbs, torches, and lamps. So these light giving objects are called luminous objects. But not all the objects are luminous, means not all objects give us light. The objects which do not give us light are non-luminous objects, as you can see in the picture. Now we will learn about shadow. What is shadow? As you know that light always travel in a straight line as a thin beam of rays, right? So when something, any object comes in the way of light, a shadow is formed. As you know that the earth revolves around the sun, and as you can see in the picture, when anything comes in between, the shadow of that thing's formed, and here the solar eclipse and lunar eclipse is being formed. A solar eclipse forms or occur when the moon blocks the light of the sun. The shadow of the moon falls on the earth and the sun cannot be seen or is partially hidden. And a lunar eclipse occurs when the earth blocks the light of the sun. The shadow of the earth falls on the moon and the moon cannot be seen. Now we will study about sound. We hear various types of sound every day. Everywhere you hear various types of sound. The chirping of birds, ringing of doorbells, the honking of phones, the mobile ringtones are some of them. When we speak or laugh, we hear the sound or we produce the sound, right? So, we are going to learn about two types of sound now. Okay, a sound can be unpleasant or pleasant. Different sounds are being produced. Okay, and some sounds make you feel happy. Those sounds which make you feel happy are pleasant sounds, and while others irritate you, those sounds are unpleasant sounds. And unpleasant sounds are also called noise. Everyone get disturbed by loud noise. We should avoid the use of horns as far as possible. We should speak softly and we should play music and TV at a low volume. And some of the sounds which are pleasant, you can see that is given in your book, and some which are not. You can see some of the pictures given in your book. Next and the last topic of the chapter is force. What is force? Push and pull are force. These are forces. When we push something or when we pull something, we apply force and do work. As you can see in the picture, one boy is trying to pull the box and other boy is trying to push the box. Both of them are applying force. Both of them are trying to do what? They are trying to move that box. So they are applying force and trying to do the work. What work they are doing? They're trying to move the box. So this is force. And force can do many things. Like with the force we can move an object. With the force we can stop a moving object. Or with force we can change the shape of the object. As you can see, the examples of these things are given in your book at page number 88. You can see a boy is moving a toy with the force, and a girl is trying to stop the ball with the force, and in the third picture a girl is trying to change the shape of an object. So what they are trying to do, they are applying force and doing these things. So this was the last topic of the chapter. Let's see what all things we have learned. We have learned that light helps us to see the world around us. We cannot see anything without light. We need light to see the objects. Okay, and the sun is the main source of light, but other sources of light are candles, bulbs, torches, lamps. These light giving objects are called luminous objects. Luminous objects give us light. And what all are the objects which do not give light? Those objects are called non-luminous object. Everything around you which do not give light is a non-luminous object. And how is shadow formed? Shadow is formed when the path of light is blocked by an object. So the shadow is formed. And we have learned about types of sounds. There are two types of sounds, unpleasant sounds and pleasant sounds. Pleasant sounds are pleasant to hear and unpleasant sounds are called noises. They disturb us and they irritate us sometimes. And pushing or pulling something means applying force. And force can do many things, like force can move an object, force can stop a moving object, or force can change the shape of the object. So here we have completed the chapter. The assignment related to the chapter, exercises and the question answers you can find below in the description box. Till the time, study at home, stay safe, take care of yourself and family. Don't go out unnecessarily. Thank you.